We're not the same, dear, as we...
Hey guys, that's Snazzy iPhone guy here. Rocking the Switch Easy Capsule Serpent. One thing I've noticed is that this back, this white part right here, not the spine, but gets really dirty. Anyways, bye phone. Okay, so yes, it fell off the table, and I'm not worried about that because that is pure protection right there. Nothing will scathe that baby. Alright. Probably think this kid's an idiot. No, I'm not. I'm actually quite intelligent. Okay, so I have an unboxing for you today. It is from Wireless Input Incorporated. I already know what's inside. They actually came to me. They approached me, which is really cool. Not many companies have done that. Well, no companies have done that to me. They came, they emailed my personal That's Snazzy iPhone Guy at gmail.com email and said, hey, we want to send you a few of these iPWRs. And I said, oh, yeah, that's great. And then I asked, I said, can I get one for a giveaway? And they said, no, we planned on sending you 3. 2 blacks and a white, and the white one is unreleased yet. So, sweet. Thank you to Wireless Input. I actually already cracked this part open and then found that there were 2 manila envelopes in there and said, oh, good thing. And I decided not to go any further on the unboxing, so, because I needed to do it on camera because I know how you guys love unboxings. So I'm assuming this feels like 2 of them in there. So I'm guessing these are the black ones, guessing this one is the white one. So we're going to go on with the white one first. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wow, it's actually a really nice packaging. Okay, so the packaging is really quite nice. It's a box. I don't know if it's slider or magnet or I don't know. Anyway, so there it is. This little hanger for the, I guess they hang them sideways in there. Anyway, so there it is. And the interesting thing about this is it's pretty small to my understanding, and the capacity is 1800 mAh, which is the same as the Richard Solo 1800, and they claim this is nearly half the size. So I'm going to run and get my Richard Solo real quick. I loved this thing while it lasted. It actually went through the washing machine, oops, and it no longer operates unless it's plugged in. I short-circuited it, but anyway, a really, really nice looking battery. This is a good looking device. If you haven't got a battery, I think this one's $69.95, and the iPWR I believe is $79.95 regularly, but there's a sale for $59.95. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Oh, so that's actually a magnetic latch there. That's nice. I love that. This packaging is really cool. And there it is, guys. So it comes with one of these, just like their Solo retractor USB cable. They're pretty wide in length. Probably 3 inches longer than this table combined. So it's got the iPWR logo. Nice. That is always a glad attachment. I love these retractor cables. Even though they feel kind of cheap, they're actually really nice. Okay, so there it is. That is the white one. And as you guys know, I love the glossy white. I guess I need my iPhone, don't I? So in comparison to that Richard Solo, you can see right there, that is a pretty major difference. Now the iPWR is quite a bit wider, and not the color wide, W-I-D-E, haha, punny. But in terms of height, there's no comparison. I mean, that's insane. So there's a there's a pro I see already size-wise. So I guess that's just a cap you pull off. Kind of tricky actually to get off. Right here is the mini USB for charging. Goes into the dock, and there's an on switch. There we go. Can you guys even see that? The sunlight's blocking you out. There you go. So this LED light, now you are seeing that right. It is going all the way up here, and it actually shines through the back a little. So that's really bright. That could pose as something that becomes annoying. I think I'm going to have to take my Serpent off. This isn't going to go all the way through there. Oh man, it does. Wow, that actually works. But we're going to do it the real way. Pull this Serpent off here. So yeah, these are, one thing I did read up on is the Richard Solo is a lithium-ion battery. The thing about this one is this is a lithium polymer, which has some pros and has some cons. Lithium polymer is an older technology. It's not quite as advanced. I don't think you can charge it as many times. Like I think this one is rated for 1,000 charges before it goes bad, and this one is 500. Until it goes to 80%, they claim, but they start going bad by then. But lithium polymer is supposed to be lighter, and I'm telling you right now that the iPWR is for sure lighter than the Richard Solo. There's no comparison. So there we go. Now we got my phone here. We got the iPWR. I'm gonna stick it in there. Oh. So there's not, unlike the Richard Solo, when you stick this baby on, I mean, that's scary. Look at that. This iPWR is very, I mean, there's a little bit, but not much. And that's because I think it's not hanging off so far. And so if you look at that, that looks pretty sleek. You can easily use this in your hand. I mean, that actually feels really, really nice in my hand. Wow, I actually do like that, the feel of that a lot. Neatness. Okay, and so on the back here, the plastic difference, the coloring is a little bit different. This is a little bit more gray, but other than that. And then when you place it on the table, we're gonna demount this from the tripod really quickly. You can see that this back end hangs up a little bit because there we go. There you go. You can see all the way through there. So the back end does hang up a little bit. So that doesn't make sense probably. So backwards, you can see that this is a little bit more, vertical than the phone. But other than that, man, it looks sleek. Looks really nice. The LED isn't that distracting. I mean, it's not as, this one was blue, that one was really light. No, yeah, it was blue, it was really light. So that's not as bad in that sense. It's got the lid. This thing is portable to the max. I mean, just throw this in your other pocket, and that's teeny. I mean, look, that's probably the size. Oh, that's a good thing to compare it to. I bet you this is the size of the 3rd Gen Nano, sliced that much off. Yeah, I'd say add another cap on, and you got the 3rd Gen Nano. So that's how to compare it. Width-wise, nothing. It's got a beautiful, this is plastic. The whole thing's plastic. I mean, this is a glossy plastic. Hasn't picked up fingerprints. And then there's the side, kind of like the bezel on your iPhone, except for I think the iPhone's metal. Maybe not. It could be plastic with a metal coating, but this one is definitely plastic. But it looks nice, feels nice. And there it is, 1800. We're going to rate it and see how long it actually does charge, because I believe the iPhone's battery is 1200 mAh and this one's 1800. So there you go.